This is called Money, and it's written on the back of travelling, backpacking through Europe and finding people that will sell anything to live. That sickly blue and that sickly green, the sickly face of the sickly queen, the sickly grime of 1,000 sickly hands, the sickly crime of case-contained wads kept together with red rubber bands. Money under the mattress, money sewn in a quilt, money paid for services to cover up guilt, money spent on murder to keep the family pride, honour killing quick cash, they cried, they cried, they cried. Money changes hands belonging to a boy in a hood. He tried every other way, even sold his blood. When his mother pleaded and said it had to stop, the thoughts that flashed through his mind were how to hide his crop. He didn't think that they would come. He never saw his mother's eyes as they emptied out her jewellery and told her of his lifelong lies. As he sat there in his cell praying to his God and pleading, the gangs were at his house, and little sister, she was bleeding. This because of money, and this because of pride. Pride. Money from a ticket machine keeps the users from staying clean. Money from sex tips helps schoolgirls get a quick fix. Favours paid for on expenses, housewives tittle-tattle over fences. Nothing stops the flow of cash, a vicious circle of greed and need and survival and hash. They let him free from his prison cell. The boy in the hood went home thinking all was well. He went forward open arms to give his mum an embrace, not knowing that within her all she felt was disgrace. Boy on the streets, boy in the gutter, boy gets a twitch, boy gets a stutter. Grease gang gun guys welcome with open arms. Bloodied knuckles, broken bones, the money in his palm. Money falls through the air, finding its home in a paper cup. Spare change for a cup of tea? The guise for racking up. Risky wares sold at all the tourist hotspots. Dodge the police, run for your life, avoid the gunshots. The need for cash, a quick buck, desperation, vital, fucked up. Boy works the alley, boy runs the street corner. His life with fresh bedding, dinner at 6, former. His mother prays every night, cries herself to sleep. Little sister's memories haunt her for life, the scars begin to creep. Boy moves up the scale, no harm in a little skag. Backstreet transactions, enough for 1 or 2 bags. Gets his hits, alone, against a tree in the park. He likes it there. No one to plague him. Only the cool, still dark. Cash for tissues, for a tune on a train from a beaten up violin. Cash in exchange for anything, a multitude of sin. Girl begs a cig and a light. Tonight she's nowhere to sleep. No one passed her money, so home is doorway in a heap. Money's the great decider, the all, the everything, the good. Money is the killer, the murderer, the blood, the blood, the blood. Boy in the park, against his tree, his eyes turn cold. His mother counting out the pills. None of this she could have foretold. His skin turns a ghastly grey as his veins grind to a halt. Little sister rocking back and forth screaming, it was my fault, my fault, my fault. Mother's eyes close slowly, her head in a pleasant daze. Her last thought was of her babies, bright, happy in the good old days.